Hello, Capricorns, and welcome to your reading today. This is Gemini Soul bringing your January 2021 reading to you. This may not resonate with all of you Capricorns, but I am asking for the best messages to serve all involved, mainly my Capricorns, for January 2021. This is your reading for January 2021. Happy New Year, No, I was going to say Sag. All right, maybe you're dealing with a Sag Capricorn, but this is for Capricorns. So let's just get straight into your reading, Capricorn, and see what the spirit guides have for you. I am using the Moonology. I am using the Moonology Oracle cards just to get a feel of what you may be dealing with for the month of January for the new year of 2021. So we're going to get 3 cards and get right into your reading, Capricorn. Okay, so let's see. Spirit guides, show me the energies that Capricorn can be dealing with or surrounding Capricorn for the month of January 2021. Give me 3 cards, spirit guides, for energies. Okay, that's too many. I asked for 3. We're going to get 3, right, Cappy? Cappy say, get my reading together. I hear y'all. We got 1. Okay. Come on, spirit guides. Give me 2 more. 1 more. And there you go, Cappy. Under the bottom of the deck, you have your commitment is being tested. And it is the first quarter moon. So, Cappy, right now, some type of commitment, something you're dedicated to, something maybe you've been dedicated to in 2020, is you're going to be tested with that in 2021. So your commitment is being tested in some type of way, okay? You also have a card that a couple of other signs got. I'm just seeing new beginnings, the people waking up, transforming, realizing what they want for 2021. You know, we've been through a lot in 2020, and people are just, their energies are starting to vibe higher, like accepting, you know, what they learned and using those lessons to move forward for 2021 in January to see what it is that they want for themselves, how they're going to make things happen, whether it's for themselves or others, or the surroundings, the circumstances, job, prosperity, harmony, all of that. Okay, Cap? So let's just get to your actual reading today. Okay? So the energies are surrounding Capricorns at this time for January 2021 that you could be dealing with is have faith in your dreams. So, Cappy, this commitment or test that's coming up above is something that is part of your dream. And so it's going to be tested, right? So coming 2021, this dream that you had out front, that you may feel that this is direction you want to go in, this is the property you want to buy, this is the car you want to buy, this is the job you want to buy, this is the relationship you truly want for 2021, it will be tested. But at the same time, have faith in your dreams, because if it's part of the dream, part of your journey, then the universe got you, okay? The next card that you have is expect powerful change. A lot of my signs today has been getting this card, expect powerful change. And what I have pointed out in this card here is basically the fact that behind this dark moon is colorful light and new beginnings, right? Just taking over the dark, moving forward. So, Cap, if you've been in a dark place or not sure which way to go, or maybe you even went through a transformation in relationship, jobs, you know, you've had some hard times in 2020. Maybe 2020 wasn't the best for you. Where you are coming out in 2021 in January starting with bringing the light to the darkness, right? So whatever times have been hard for you, whatever you couldn't deal with, what you didn't want to accept, what you did accept, you are making these changes for yourself starting January the 2021, okay? The next one is the answers you need are coming. Full moon in Gemini. So the answers that you need are coming. Full moon in Gemini. So Gemini, of course, is into May and into June. So maybe that's 6 months out at the most. You have definitely been on your, that's halfway mark, right? Because that's half of the year of 21-21. You may have also had some type of intuition, or something may have happened for you 6 months ago, back in June. Could have been back in May. You may have seen the things or felt what it is you need to do, but you didn't have the strength or didn't have the know-how of how to move forward on this journey or with this person or whatever. But you may have had some intuition, higher power coming in that could have been like 6 months ago. But this, whatever the situation is, you have the understanding you need, which is, is coming. The answers you need are coming. So whatever situation you could have been dealing with 6 months ago, or back in May or June, you had a situation and you don't have the answers and the clarity, come January 2021, those answers will be coming towards you. You will understand. You will know why you had to do what you had to do, what changes that you made that now is getting you prepared for the new year, for a new start. And I can't help but to look at this where it says, have faith in your dream. So maybe in May or June, you had a dream. You had a relationship that maybe you started, and maybe you guys are just now really getting to know each other. Maybe you're just feeling your way and realizing that this person is your dream. This is your goal. This is the job you want. This is the car, or or see how to accomplish this in your life for 2021. Or maybe you've seen it, but you didn't know how to move forward. But January 2021 is going to bring clarity, because it says expect a powerful change. This is a powerful change. So it either is the past of 2020, that know-how that you got, the understanding, your intuition, the thoughts, the dream that you had, that you was thinking about, that may have happened then, maybe some changes in your life and things like that. Come January, you had a clarity on that and you're ready to move forward. The other way I see it is that come May or June, there will be, just expect beautiful changes from you doing the work. That this is what you deserve. This is what you worked on, Capricorn. So if you had any changes back then, or just expect them. If not, and you say, well, I don't really remember, sometimes we don't remember these things when they come in, and maybe we didn't focus on it at the time. But now January 2021 is making you think about the changes and the direction you're going to, and you have to have faith in your dreams and what it is that you want for you. So this reading seems to be basically dealing with what it is that Capricorn wants, what changes Capricorn wants to make in his life or her life for January the 2021. Your commitment will be tested. So, not everything that we want comes to us easily. But I believe that there are some lessons that you may have to learn. But those lessons are going to only empower you and give you the strength to constantly move forward and to stay on your path and move forward in what it is you seek and believe and know within yourself. And the spirit guides are leading you because they're telling you ahead of time. So if you're coming up on a situation and the new year is coming, January 2021, and something seems to be testing your faith, testing your relationships, testing your job, testing your ability, your strength to move forward, know this is just a test. So keep swimming. Okay, Capricorn? Keep swimming. I'm feeling that it could have even been a job that maybe you got. You could have received a job or a bonus, increase, or a new job that you got or whatever. And, at first you didn't think you was going to get it, but it's testing your faith. How much do you believe? How much will you continue to manifest what it is that you want in your life, Capricorn? And, Capricorns, they like their stability, right? It can have to do with testing your faith and stability. Maybe you in the past dealt with codependent relationships. People depended on you. Maybe, Cappy, at some point in time, you had to depend on someone else. But now, maybe it's just you having to depend on you. No codependent relationships. That this new journey for 2021 in January starts out about you. Okay? Those are just the messages that I'm getting in. It may not resonate with all, and that's fine. If it does not, throw it out into the universe to someone else who can use it. I ask you guys to stay to the end of the reading because I get different messages for different groups of Capricorns. So you never know if there will be something in the message for you. Sun, moon, and rising is what I'm tuning into. But as you all know, in our chart, we all have all of the different zodiacs in our sign. So you can be a Capricorn with, Scorpio or Aquarius or Sagittarius or anything like that in your chart. But if you feel you resonate with Capricorn, then this is the reading for you. I always tell people, don't go with necessarily always just the sign. Go to the fact of this message or the title resonates with you, or it sounds like it resonates with you. It's not going to hurt you to watch it because it just may be a message in there for you. Okay, one more, spirit guides, for Capricorn. Capricorn. January 2021. Energy surrounding Capricorn for the month of January for 2021. Show us what we need to see, spirit guys. All right. Show me the energies that Capricorn, coming out quick, Cap. Okay. Show me and I will show you guys the cards. I just want to try to get as many out as possible first. But you do have the Two of Swords, and again, that's what we were talking about. Two of Swords is like making a decision or closing something off. Energy surrounding Capricorn for the month of January 2021. Please show me the energies surrounding Capricorn for the month of January 2021. All right. It looks like you want to talk, Cap, so I'm going to have to hold here. Let's just see what we got under the bottom here, right? Under the bottom, we have the Queen of Swords. So Capricorn, he, she, it doesn't make a difference. This is a person standing in their truth, born the truth, only going to accept the truth. And they've been through some things. And maybe people have not been as truthful to you, or you haven't been as truthful, Cap, to someone around you, or someone has not been as truthful to you. Sometimes the Queen of Swords can also be just finding that balance within yourself, the truth, facing the truth within you and standing and holding your ground, knowing that you have the truth within you. You know the truth to the situation. You know the direction. You've been there. You've done that. And so maybe even a person that you're dealing with, you're trying to figure out, do I take them into January 2021 with me, or do I move along by myself? So no matter what, you're standing in the Queen of Swords, and that's your overall for right now. Okay, so Cap, your next card, so let's get them all together here first. Okay, Cap. So your first two cards, and these two cards is for have faith in your dreams. Okay, when it comes to having faith in your dreams, you have Two of Swords and you have the Death card. This is the Two of Swords and the Death card. So the Two of Swords is depicted in two ways. The Two of Swords is a decision you need to make, right? When having faith in your dreams, you also have the transformation, which is the Death card, right? So that's the transformation, that's a new beginning, that's, putting a death to old behaviors and habits, just really seeing the truth in the situation. And with the Two of Swords being there, it's like, you consider having a blindfold on and not making a decision and sitting there and deciding that, whatever happened, or I can't see the truth, or I can't make the decisions. It can also be closing your heart off, Capricorn. You could be, had, some really difficult relationships in the past that has made you put up these Two of Swords, which is like blocking the heart, where you don't involve the heart, you think from the mind, right? So with the death, you putting a death to that, your transformation. That's you realizing that you need to cut yourself loose and make a decision to move forward for yourself, right? So it's like a rebirth. After the pain, after the disappointment, after the neglect, I'm feeling like a person that's been just so caught up into understanding why this happened to them, what direction to go in, why should I go in this direction, should I open up, should I keep it closed, like just not making a decision, just standing there with Two of Swords. But the one thing you do know is that there's a choice that needs to be made, and that choice will be coming towards you in January 2021. You will be making that choice. There's a choice that that has to be made, and the reason I know you're going to make it is because of the Death card. The Death card is the end of that. So that's the end of standing there with these two ideas, two situations, two thoughts, or being conflicted within yourself, the light, the dark, of a decision that needs to be made. You are now taking upon yourself to make that, and with that is the transformation. Right under the cards of expect a powerful change, you have two cards here, and you have the Fool card and the Two of Pentacles. All right, you got a lot of twos going on here. So this is dealing with either your light and dark, the yin, the yang within you, or you're dealing with a soulmate, or you're trying to, it's like the Lovers. So there could be a situation that you're thinking, do I move forward with this situation in January? Do I make this offer? Do I make this commitment? Do I accept this commitment or offer that's being given to me? And that is decision that you're being faced at this time when it comes to January 2021. All right. The Fool card is in reverse, and the Two of Pentacles. So in the past, it looked like you didn't want to make this leap of faith. You were standing there with the blindfolds. Know there's a choice you need to make, and perhaps you just been juggling. Maybe there's two people in your life and you wasn't sure of what person you want to bring into the new year with you. Or perhaps you're juggling within yourself two sides of your mind, two thoughts, two feelings of, if I give up my, and this is what I'm hearing, I give up my player's card, then it's just two. There's no more, outside influences, third parties, lower vibe energies and things like that. But Capricorn, I feel that the best thing for you to do come January 2021. So whatever you've been decisive about, not sure which direction to go in, who to pick, who to share this with, or even if it's just find a balance within yourself, you will no longer be juggling. But you have in the past, this is like your past, but you're going to expect to change, because in the past you wouldn't take a leap of faith, right? You would just juggle these two people because you didn't know what you really want. The Two of Swords, you could have just, you cut your whole understanding off for accepting and knowing that perhaps there was a change that was coming that you needed to make. When it comes to your third card here from the Moonology, the answers you need are coming. So this choice, you got the Two of Swords, you got the Two of Pentacles, not taking a leap of faith, but yet at the same time, there's a transformation happening. So the truth is coming. And under those cards, you have the Five of Wands and the Page of Cups. This says to me, Capricorn, with the Five of Wands and the Page of Cups, you are conflicted inside. I don't think that these are people around you, because the Five of Wands is like people fighting, fussing, arguing, all that type of stuff around you. I don't think that's it. I think this confliction for you is inside. This is you working on yourself, deciding what it is that you really and truly want, right? And that you have a cup that you would like to offer, that you have love that you would like to offer. You would like a fresh new beginning in love, but something's holding you back. Now, either it was something from the past, something you experienced, or something that you are now healing, because transformation is here, and it is going to help you to move forward and not be juggling these situations, whether it's a person, a job, financially, love, family, whatever it is. There's something that you're just not sure. It's like you conflicted within yourself. Should I go this way? Should I go that way? Should I bring this person? Should I bring that person? Should I take this job? Should I not take this job, right? Should I look for another job? Am I happy where I'm at? So you're doing a lot of reflecting, Capricorn, for the month of January of 2021. And this is to help move you forward in the direction you need to go for 2021. So you're going to have that faith and that understanding. And right now I'm just seeing a conflicted Capricorn that wants love, want to move forward, but is not taking a leap of faith right now because they're juggling the decisions that they really need to make moving forward, okay? But you're also standing in your truth. So if you're standing in your truth as the Queen of Swords, I think this confliction is just you within yourself saying you know what makes you feel good. You know what will help you build a foundation, stability, or you know the person that seems to be more in line with your energy, but you're conflicted of leaving the old ways to go to the new beginning, and that is what you'll be working on for the month of January. What other messages we have for Capricorn? We have the Knight of Wands. We have the Ten of Wands. What other energies we have for Capricorn for the month of January 2021, Spirit? Okay, which was in reverse. We got the Five of Pentacles. And then we have the Nine of Pentacles. All right. Under the deck, we have the Eight of Cups. Capricorn, you know there's something that you need to walk away from. So the juggling of these two events, whether it be people within yourself, family, friends, job, whatever the situation is, you got the Eight of Cups. You're walking away, and you have to walk away to find your happiness for January 21. So you got to stop. You got to stop juggling. You got to take the sword, the blindfold off, see the truth for what it is. Take the transformation that's coming in, because the universe is trying to help you here. Make the decisions that need to be made. Do not go into January 2021 finishing out juggling and still not making a decision, and not taking the leap of faith to move forward and think that this, and I'm just giving it, and it may not be for all you Capricorns, but I'm just giving you the message that's coming in. Juggling going into January 2021 will mean you're doing the same thing you was doing in 2020. When you already have an enlightenment, you know the truth. You're standing in the Queen of Swords. You know you need to walk away from something that no longer serves you, that you don't resonate with. Maybe they're not vibing high enough for you. Maybe the whole fact was that you're being conflicted within yourself, because a Page of Cups is just a Page of Cups. It's a small offer. It's not the King of Cups. It's not the Queen of Cups, you know. It's a Page of Cups. It's something fresh, something new, and you conflicted within yourself about this fresh new beginning. And Page of Cups is a new beginning. It's a new beginning in love. It's a new relationship. It could be a fresh understanding also of in the inner you, that understanding your balance, your yin, your yang, your dark, your light, and what it is that you really want. So you want that fresh burst of new energy and love or commitment. And I'm seeing that this is definitely could be love. You got the Knight of Wands coming up next. The Knight of Wands is coming up under the Two of Swords and the Death card. So the Knight of Wands is there, you know, sometimes the Knight of Wands has player energy. Male or female, it doesn't make a difference. But the Knight of Wands also knows what they want. So you could be dealing with a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries, any fire sign at all, right? But this is someone coming in, a Knight of Wands, fired up, knowing what they got. that what they want. Now, by coming under the Two of Swords, male or female, it doesn't matter. It is like you need to put a death to that. The decision needs to be made about this Knight of Wands. Now, the Knight of Wands could definitely be a female, so do not. It's just the energy in which is coming in, male or female. And deep inside, you know that you need to put a death to that, because it says have faith in your dreams, and that's under your Moonology card, your Oracle card. Have faith in your dreams. So perhaps this fire sign, you know, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, whichever, has been part of your life, and you haven't made the decision to either cut this off and know that you need to transform, or you've got the enlightenment, right? It's a death to it. Put the end to the old ways. That could also be Capricorn you know. Even though you Earth, you still could have, you know, that fire energy in you, going after things or going after people or situations in your life, and you just get fired up and you go for it. But now it's like we're going to think a little bit more before we do that, right? Some of those behavior patterns that didn't turn out right for us, we're going to do things a little different come January 2021, because we're going to make the decision. We're going to stop standing here with this blindfold on and knowing we got a choice, because this death and transformation needs to happen in order for you to move forward and be fired up and understand what it is that you want, whether that's releasing someone or changing your ways and seeing things differently. Because the blindfold could definitely just be you blocking it. Blocking your heart, blocking your mind, your understanding, because of something that may have happened in the past. I definitely can see that maybe somewhere in the past you took a leap of faith and you ran out there and you felt like a fool. When you got there, you realized maybe somebody else was juggling you and somebody else. You know, karma is something, right? But the point is, your eyes are being open, and there's a decision that you need to make, because it said expect powerful change, right? Under this card is expect powerful. On this card is expect powerful change. So the powerful change, you have the Ten of Wands. That's a big change. Dropping the burdens, dropping. You know, Ten of Wands also has the Five of Wands, being conflicted within yourself. Maybe you just been sitting there and not doing anything, being stagnant, and just keep on walking and collecting all these wands. You could be collecting burdens that's not even yours. They could be someone else's burden, right? Maybe in 2020, that's what you was doing, taking on everyone else's problems and not even focusing on your own. That could be for a few of them. Some of them is the fact that you realize you've been so barred down and burdened with everything else around you that you may be missing opportunities for you to grow and evolve in 2021. So the only way you can do that is drop the burdens, which may consist of families, could consist of friends, could consist of old relationships that didn't work out, and it could also consist of a mindset of what it is you deserve and where you need to be on your path and your journey, focusing on you and your healing, going through that transformation and not fighting it, because the Two of Wands swords can also be you fighting this transformation. You know it needs to happen in order to have this powerful new beginning in your life, but you conflicted about taking the leap of faith, and that could be it. You juggling it because you're afraid. You like, I've jumped out there before, or everyone depends on me. I'm the stable person in the family, or this is what they expect of me, and I've come so far, and maybe you up there Capricorn, and you have all the luxury things in life, right? You're stable, and people see you as doing it. You got the job, you got the cars, you got the home, but maybe you don't have love, maybe a stable relationship, or you've been dealing with some night energy, just fly by, in and out energy, and now you're thinking that, hey, I need to drop that burden, right? Maybe it's part of the Ten of Wands. You want to drop that because now you want something more for yourself for the new year coming in. I'm feeling right now, Capricorn, you have someone that's coming in and out of your life, and you still feel alone. That is what I'm talking about, right? You have the Four of Pentacles here, and with the Five of Pentacles. Sorry, Cap. It's the Five of Pentacles, and it's in reverse. So the Five of Pentacles in the upright is somebody feeling left out in the cold. So now with the Five of Pentacles coming out in reverse, this is not feeling left out in the cold, right? I'm seeing like it's really picking up. It's a child here. Maybe it's a baby mama. You got karma. You got, you know, past events, or every time they call you, you go running over there and you can't. Or baby daddy, it doesn't matter, right? It's just the fact that this is the energy that's connected to you, right? And not saying we don't take care of the child from, you know, if the baby daddy call or the baby mama call, but it's affecting your relationship and your ability to move forward and stop juggling this situation and focus on you and do what you can for the child, for sure. But at the same token, don't do it at the cost of your own happiness, because this baby mama or child or whatever, you got to make sure that you're looking at the situation is not being deceptive, right? And that the baby daddy is not just showing up to ensure you're not moving forward, or the baby mama is not just calling because they know there's nothing with you, but they want to ensure that whoever the next person is recognize that they are in the picture. So that's a decision you have to make, right? Within yourself, that you have to balance this out. That can be the juggling, right? Trying to juggle baby mamas, baby daddies, or whatever the situation may be. And at the same token, you're still getting the short end of the stick because you got to prioritize what's important to you, your happiness, right? If you're dealing with someone and you got a Nine of Pentacles here, there's a possibility, Capricorn, is one or two things. This is you stable and you can handle this. Or there's a Nine of Pentacles, someone's single and waiting for you. Look like they don't really have to have you because they stable. It's what you choose. So they may be choosing you, but you have some other decisions that you need to make in order to go forth and face this Nine of Pentacles. This person is stable. They have luxury around them. And, you know, they're not going to play any games with you, Capricorn. That's what I'm seeing. Or, Cap, this is you. Realizing your stability, that you're stable, and that you don't have to deal with these wishy-washy energies of Nine of Wands running in whenever they want to, because you don't need them, but you might want them, but you don't need them because you're the Nine of Pentacles. You're single, free, and can mingle, all right? Even if you do have a child, and it's sometimes, you know, being single, you do feel sometimes left out in the cold. But you are now saying, I don't feel left out in the cold because I'm abundant. I'm able to take care of me and my kids, male or female. It doesn't make a difference, okay? I just want you to know these are just the energies that is coming in at this time. And from what I'm seeing, Capricorn, with the Eight of Cups under the bottom, you are going to decide come January 2021 that you're going to walk away from any deceptive behavior, anything that no longer serves you, anything that don't meet your higher vibration, or that cannot bring something to the table to meet and enhance you. You were making that change to walk away from whatever that was in the past that no longer serves you. That's the decision that you are making. And the reason you're making it, because you had a wish fulfillment. What's next? The Nine of Cups. So you're walking away, which here is the Eight of Cups, and you're going to the Nine of Cups. So Eight of Cups is walking away, and Nine of Cups is walking to your wish fulfillment. So you have to make these changes in your life starting January 2021 and before, to understand and know if you want to go into January with a new fresh beginning and fresh eyes and go through this transformation here, you have to let this happen. You have to release whatever that is that no longer serves you, because your destination is right here. It's what you're manifesting. If you're realizing that this doesn't work for you, this juggling, the Two of Swords, not making a decision, Five of Wands, being conflicted within yourself, then you had the Five of Pentacles, feeling left out in the cold. You know, it may even be, you know, you got the Ten of Wands, which is burden. Then you got the Knight of Wands, just rushing in, doing whatever they want, when they want, and never, you know, finding any stability or, you know, and because, and I'm also feeling this away too. Just because you're the Nine of Pentacles, and maybe you make more, maybe you're the breadwinner, In the relationships, you can't find someone with equal give and take that is actually on your level, your high energy, that really wants something. So maybe you just been settling for less. But the reason why you was in this 5 of Pentacles, being left out in the cold, is because you needed the 6 of Pentacles, which was equal give and take, someone that can match your energy. And what is the next card? 6 of Pentacles. This is the next card on there. And that is equal give and take, right? So your wish fulfillment, you make these changes and get ready and expect this big change when you make this decision and stop juggling who, what, or when, or how, and have faith in your dreams, because they're your dreams talking about you, Cappy. All right? This is about you and your dreams and you moving forward. The answers you need are coming. So you have to make this change in order to be able to move forward. Otherwise, you stagnant for the next 21, right? So now is the time to make the change, because you have all the beautiful cards right here. You walk away from the deceptive or the misunderstanding or being left out in cold or the player-like energies or the job that you know there's no commitment or no growth in, or you walk away to deceptive friends or families, because you know it comes in all type of different colors, okay? It can come in all different types, all right? So it's not just necessarily love. It could be there could be assortment of things that needs to change in your life. But that's something you're taking control of for this transformation to take for this transformation to happen here, which is the Death card. And this is when you put a death and an end to all that old toxic behavior that no longer serves you. And you go through this transformation to realize who it is you want and how you want to be treated and how you want to treat someone, right? So seeing your worth. Or maybe this person that you've been dealing with, maybe you want them to see their worth. You know, y'all going to build each other together. I'm not sure why I said that, but I did. It just came out. Anyway. The point is, you got the 9 of Cups, which is your wish fulfillment, and the 6 of Pentacles, which is equal give and take. So this is somebody vibing with you. Or you know that this is what you need to walk away, because this is what you actually feel that is a fulfillment for you. An equal give and take relationship, and perhaps you have not had that in the past. And the reason I know you need to go there, because the next card is the Empress. So this is a person, not only you have the 9 of Pentacles, not only do you have the 9 of Pentacles, but you got the Empress. The Empress is someone who has everything their needs. That can be the wifey type or the husband type, right? Because they have the love abundance. They see who they are. Or this could just be you, Cappy, seeing that you are abundant and you're single, mingle, and you're looking for your Empress or Emperor. It don't matter about the energies. You know, it can be interchangeable. It could be the male looking for the female or the female looking for the male. But you know that you're single and independent and looks good. You look very good and can do this on your own. But it looks like, you know, Cappy wants an Empress. Someone who can give equal give and take, that feels just as good about their self as Cappy feels about their self, and not dealing with the lower vibe energies. And I'm not saying that that's the case, but this Knight of Wands, you know, sometimes they're not committal. You want somebody that's going to commit and help build and be on the solid ground with someone that vibes with you in that energy, right? Or it's just Cappy, you fired up and know what you want, you know, and that Knight of Wands, and you're rushing out to either show the world I'm single and I can mingle and I have all the tools, because I be seeing the Empress like the magician, has all the tools they need to survive this, okay? To move forward in 2021 in January. Capricorn, or this is what you're looking for, your Empress. You're not taking no shorts. Male or female, you're looking for someone that has it all together, willing to build and give an equal give and take in a relationship. And the reason you're doing that is because, you know, your wish fulfillment. You walking away from something, and you expect your wish fulfillment and an equal give and take in a relationship, in a job, and people around you, and your friends around you. You may have to walk away from friends because you realize all of them was pulling on your energy, and it was the Ten of Wands, which could, the Ten of Wands is very burdensome. That's everybody else's burdens that you've been carrying, and maybe you're just walking away from all of that to go and find your own happiness, and dropping all those wands and burdens so that you can move forward for the month of January 2021. Not just for that month, but to move forward. But in order to do that, you have to take off the blindfolds. You have to make that decision to go through this death and transformation, which you look like you're working on, and just stop juggling the situation. Because Cappy, you know what you want. You know what makes you happy. You know how you need to move forward in this new energy, this newfound transformation, this new job you got, this new home you bought. You just focusing on your stability and how to share it with someone, or you're just going to face the fact that you're single and you could mingle, but you're going to focus on yourself. Right? And that could be the case. Maybe you've been juggling. Do I focus on me? Is that selfish? Should I bring someone else with me? Should I leave this person and be with this person? There's something that you're juggling, and I don't know your story. You know it better. But if this is resonating with you, Capricorn, I ask that you give a thumbs up and subscribe, share, and I will see you, Capricorn, on your next reading. Thank you. Bye, Capricorn.